Hi, Alita St. James here. And today we're going to do something very exciting for the next 7 days. It's called The Hungry Ghost. What is that? Challenge. I wrote the book Life Shift, Let Go and Live Your Dream, which everybody should get. It's really amazing. Wayne Dyer endorsed it. And in chapter 5, we talk about the different realms that the Buddhists present, like the hungry ghost realm, which we're going to deal with, which means that you feel like no matter what you have, it's never good enough. Now, am I talking to anybody that can connect to that? So either you're not good enough, or what you create isn't good enough, or you really don't feel great about yourself because you're always looking at the negatives rather than the positives. So they actually have a goose in the hungry ghost realm with a long neck and a big belly, which means that you keep feeding the goose and feeding the goose, but the goose never gets satisfied. So living in that kind of a state, it might create you working really hard and constantly striving to live a better life, but you're never going to enjoy it. Because the idea is, yes, you want to be expansive, yes, you want to keep yourself creative, and definitely have your passion. And I can tell you that the reason why I'm 74 and still look the way I look and have the energy that I have is because I have a passion for life and for my work and what I do. But that's very different than just trying to keep feeding yourself with things that you can acquire, clothes and, money and houses and whatever, just so that you can feel good about yourself. Because at the end of the day, 3 minutes after you acquire these things, it's over. You're then revving up to try to get something else to feel good about yourself. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. So my point is that what I want you to do for the next 7 days is notice how you think about things. Be really conscious of your thoughts and how you might go into negatives. And then like, I'm not enough, or I'll never get that, or that person has a lot of money and that's why they're successful and I'm not. Or you feel like you're always on the outside, never quite making it. And when you start to go into that kind of dialogue, whatever negative dialogue it is, I want you to say 3 times, stop, stop, stop. And then focus on what you want to create rather than what you don't have. Now, in the process of that, you must move into a consciousness of appreciation and gratitude for who you are and what you have at the moment, because that's the happiness factor. It's not what you're going to create in the future. It's not when I get married. It's not when I have a lot of money. It's not when I finish college, because I'm an energy healer for the past 40 plus years and a life coach. And I will tell you that everybody, no matter how much money they have, how successful they are, they still are challenged to feel happy, even though they've acquired massive wealth or great celebrityhood. So the happiness factor is a sense of appreciation and gratitude for who you are at the moment, every minute of your life in the present. And then from there, you move into, and I would like to create this magical, amazing experience, or that experience, or travel here, because then your life is expansive, or to create more financial freedom in my life so I can travel, so I can enjoy the world while I'm in this physical body. So we're going to use an energy healing along with that technique I'm showing you, so that you're increasing your vibrational rate with gold light. So I want you all now to imagine that there is a gold sun 6 inches above your head. This gold orb of light. And then I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you're breathing in, the rays of this golden orb come into the top of your head and go through your entire body. And as you exhale, you're just exhaling any kind of stress or negative thought. So breathing in and out, and in and out. Then I want you to get in touch inside your heart center, right between the breasts. That's the heart chakra, with 3 things that you're down on yourself about. Didn't do this, I'm not good enough for that, don't seem to be able to rise and thrive, everybody has it but me, whatever that negative dialogue is. Then I want you to hold it for the count of 5, and then surrounded by this gold light, and then breathe it out into a white orb of light about 3 feet in front of your heart center. And then do that again. Hold the negative thought, say stop, 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 and then exhale into a white orb of light. And do that until all of a sudden it's neutral. So you have clear, shift, and recreate. Once you do that, you move into appreciation and gratitude for what you have, and then you start to imagine what you want to create, not what you don't. So for these 7 days, I want you to be in a vortex of life shifting from being the negative Debbie Downer or, whatever, Nick negative, and move into creating and manifesting from a positive vibrational rate. You can do this, and let's start with today.